welcome to Mr. Dixon's Arrested Development. I forgot where it was for a second. I had to look at what is that called thing again? Only 9 of you even watch. Who cares? Listen, I got 3 stories here. You know the drill. I know it's just like a very dark here. You got the shadows and everything. Sorry, I just threw this together as quick as possible, as I always do with these stupid things. I got no booze today. I had other stuff I had to do, and so I'm behind, but I'm putting these up anyway because I care about you so much. The 3 of you who watch this, 9, 8, whatever. Try and keep the shine of glasses. You notice I shaved. I said I would shave. I hated the way that looked last time, so I have this weird. And I was worried about the glasses. I mean, I said about reflection glasses. I gotta be careful because look, I'll look a certain way and go right into the glass, and I'll have a reflection coming right at you. Anyway, see you like that. I think I saw that. There. Let's see. Here we go. Look at that. Let me see. Okay, this should be a game. Capture the glass reflection. Look at that. Then it looks like I got like a shiny eye. All right. Anyway. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to do 3 stories. As always, it's a religious person being arrested. It's got to be a minister, a priest, a rabbi, etc. All right, this is from Raw Story. Missouri Christian boys camp accused of covering up and ignoring sexual assault by residents. A ranch style, and can there be any better type of Christian ranch? A ranch style Christian boys camp in Missouri has been accused of covering up a pervasive culture of sexual assault. It's like a real church. After ignoring claims of resident-on-resident rape. As David McPhee at Pathos, the Friendly Atheist, wrote, that's the Pathos, the Friendly Atheist. He's not the Friendly Atheist, but the David McGee, who writes for Pathos, which is Pathos is where the book The Friendly Atheist is published. This is what this David McPhee wrote. Did you get that? Do you understand what I'm saying? Okay. Wrote Tuesday, 3 former residents have filed lawsuits against Lives Under Construction, a religious camp for troubled boys on 60 miles south of Springfield, Missouri. Springfield. Hopefully not the same one. That claim camp administrators ignored abuse and punished boys for reporting it. This is really, truly, this is classic church shit. As the Springfield News Leader reported, an employee was fired for creating a hotline. Creating the hotline got fired for that allowed residents to report abuse. A claim administrators deny. We never fire anyone for that. To us? Are you kidding? We just cover up abuse. And they can't view sexual abuse as consensual acts between residents. Well, not if they didn't consent. Then it's not consent. That's how it works. Just ask Aziz Ansari. The news leader found in their investigation description of the assaults, both internally within the residential facility and through the court records. One record claims several months passed before authorities were told that a 9-year-old was raped by a 19-year-old roommate. Good God. According to, although it'd be weird if it was the other way around, because a 9-year-old raping a 19-year-old would be odd. Why are they putting a 19-year-old in the same room with a 9-year-old? I have no idea. Because it's a Christian. According to reports written by investigators from the Missouri Department of Social Services, the news leader's article continued, staff members were aware of sexual contact between the 2 roommates, but did not act, despite state law requires child care workers to report possible instances of abuse. Were they trying to think they were being open-minded? Well, look, they're both. Let's not be homophobic. But what is a boy? What's 9? That was 19. It's not. And not hating gays by stopping it just because they're both boys. That's not what's going on here. There's pedophilia, then there's homosexuality. You gotta separate. See, they have a problem separating these things and not understanding. All right. Restaurant Ken Ortman denied the claim in a statement to the Missouri newspaper. Some people will be able to. I should do a voice from, shouldn't I? Let's see. Some people will be able to differentiate truth from fiction, and some can't. Ortman said. Is that a good Missouri accent? We invite anybody who wants to know the truth to eat with us, visit with us, and fuck with us. No, he didn't say that. He didn't say that. He just wanted to come meet with him, because this is what you do when someone's accused of allowing children to be raped. It's done to eat with us. You like some bread? You like some beans? Some rice, maybe? This is not the first time LUC had been under public scrutiny. In 2013, the ranch was suspended for the 5th time in its history after 2 boys escaped from their facility and allegedly murdered a vacationing couple in nearby Stone County, Missouri. Jesus Christ. How did this place not get shut down after that? In 2016, one of the boys pleaded guilty to his part in the double homicide, I was going to say, but I only print out one page because honestly, you want to know more, go get the raw story. But that's fucked up. All right, moving on. This is from the L.A. Times. L.A. Times, ladies and gentlemen. But this takes place in Ontario. The headline is, Ontario youth pastor arrested on suspicion of child sexual abuse. I didn't have to look down. I saw it and I remembered it anyway. We all know that's what's going to be, right? Very rarely these people robbing banks. Although there have been a few bank robberies in them. Police are searching for more victims who they say may have been sexually abused by Gerardo Custodio Jr., 30-year-old youth pastor in Ontario, who was arrested Sunday on suspicion of sexual abuse of minors. This is last Sunday, not this present Sunday. I'm recording this on a Sunday, but this is the last Sunday they're referring to. Not that you care. 2 women reported that the youth pastor of their church, Iglesias La Familia de Dios, the family of God, sexually abused them between 2012 and 2015, according to a statement from Ontario Police Department. Well, they're women. All right, that's a change of pace. The women reported the abuse over the weekend, according to the statement. The first said she had contacted the Custodio between 2012 and 2014, and she was 14 when the abuse occurred, including several incidents on the church property, according to the police statement. The second victim said Custodio abused her when she was 15 between 2014 and 2015, according to police. Custodio is the church's senior pastor, and Custodio has been a youth pastor there for many years, of course. According to the police statement, Custodio Jr. was away from the church while attending college, but has been back since 2011. All right, so I don't know. Well, that's what it says. That actually is the full article. So that's how that one goes. By the way, when I'm making fun of the abusers, obviously not the children. I mean, it was like studio. That's not the kid's name. It was a monster's name. I can do that. Don't at me. This is from the Colombian. Is my glasses reflecting? Ooh. Oh, these red. These are very red. These are very red glasses. You want red glasses? This is the way to go. Very red. The Colombian, former pastor John Bishop arrested in California. That was just the LA Times. This is not the LA Times. Sorry, this is from the Colombian. Where's the Colombian? I don't know. I just print these things out. I have no idea, but I know it's from the Colombian. Anyway. Former pastor John Bishop arrested in California, ex-leader of Vancouver's Living Hope Church for his drug charge. Okay, no pedo. Completely just drugs. Okay, this is a nice change. This is very nice. I got no problems with the drugs. Good for him. John Bishop, the former lead pastor at Vancouver's Living Hope Church, is facing federal drug charge in U.S. District Court in Southern California for allegedly trying to smuggle over 280 pounds of marijuana into the country from Mexico. Wait a minute, weed is legal, and why would you do that? Weed is legal in California. Why would you want to open up his own business? Then grow it, motherfucker. Don't go to Mexico and get yourself busted. That's dumb. Not good. Maybe he ran it by Jesus and he didn't say anything. Oh, God didn't say no, so I guess it must be okay. I don't know what he's thinking. The 54-year-old was arrested December 11th after he was stopped about 5:25 a.m. by U.S. Customs and Border Protection, those assholes, almost as bad as ICE, while re-entering the country through the port of entry at San Ysidro, California. Bishop reportedly told Border Patrol agents he was driving to Chula Vista. I can't pronounce these things. According to probable cause affidavit filed in the case. Is a probable cause affidavit? I didn't know that. While conducting a routine inspection of Bishop's gray Volkswagen Jetta, because we really don't need to know the color, the officer found packages hidden in a wheel wall. An narcotics detection dog was summoned and subsequently alerted officers to the undercarriage and trunk of the car, the affidavit states. This is not good hiding, people. Don't put it in the wheel. They'll know that's the first place to look. And the dog smell. You got to cover it up with something like peanut butter or something. But all the dogs may attract them. You know what you should have is you should have some dog food in the thing. Say, hey, I'm just transferring dog food. That's why. Can't hurt. I've never drug smuggled. I'm just guessing. That would probably work. The car was taken apart, revealing 105 packages weighing 281.88 pounds that field tested positive for marijuana. Packages were removed from the car's bumpers, rear seat, dashboard, and at least one well wheel. The document said, wow, he had that all over the car. It was a weed Jetta. Weed Volkswagen Jetta. Bishop was taken into custody and charged with unlawful importation of a controlled substance, according to the complaint filed December 12th in U.S. District Court. He entered a non-guilty plea January 4th to the one-count and his trial will be set for February 8th. He's being represented by Geraloni Cotton with the Federal Defenders of San Diego. The Federal Defenders of San Diego. San Diego. All right. He entered a not guilty plea. I said that, didn't I? Bishop was released from federal custody January 9th. The Federal Bureau of Prisons website shows court records indicate that he posted $25,000 bond. Now he's doing well for himself. The arrest marked a spectacular fall for one of Clark County's most dynamic and successful clergymen. Oh, a petition for legal separation filed by Bishop's wife, Michelle, January 2nd. All right, there's more. Who cares about his marriage? I'm sorry, Jerry. You know what? That's, the fact that he was foreign pastor doesn't mean, it's not even relevant, really. The fact that he's a religious person, no. But, he got to go under the bus like the others. But honestly, who cares? No pedoing, that's good. No abusing of the wife, I guess. I know she's separated from him because he got arrested. He just wanted some weed, and I guess he's going to sell it in California. Why would you? It's legal in California. Why would you do that? I don't understand. But anyway, hopefully things will work out for him. Honestly, because who cares? That's no big deal. It's marijuana, not even like some serious drug. Anyway, it's like getting caught bringing like a whiskey into fucking California. I mean, come on, Jesus Christ. And I mean that ironically. All right, that's Mr. Dixon's Arrested Developments for this week. See you next time. Maybe the lighting will be better then, and maybe the glasses will always be red. They'll be very bright red. Very. All right, see you next time. Bye-bye.